one taste of you, I can't exhale. My lungs forget what air should be, 'cause every breath begins with we. I'm breathless for you, I can't deny. Each gasp is you, not wind, not sky. Your name's the smoke inside my chest. Without your touch, I lose my rest. I'm breathless for you. You kiss like storm, I drown and plead, but still I crawl on hands that bleed. My veins are ink that spell your name. I write in pain and burn in flame. I'm breathless for you, I can't resist. You haunt my ribs like lover's nest. No oxygen can break me free. Your silence shows what's left of me. I'm breathless for you. You're not a girl, you're how I drown. A quiet drug in heartbeat sounds. I chase the air that you control, but love like this devours the soul. I'm breathless for you, till I collapse in shattered prayers, in final gasps. My last goodbye won't speak it true, 'cause dying still means breathing you. I'm breathless, breathless for you. Empty coffee cups and photographs on the floor. Every little thing just reminds me of the door. You walked right through that day, didn't even turn around, leaving me here standing on this shaky ground. Now the silence echoes all the words I left unsaid, all the times I pushed you, the doubts inside my head. Maybe if I'd held you tighter, loved you like you deserved, this wouldn't be the story, the ending we preserved. Was it me? Was it my fault that we fell apart? This heavy feeling in my soul, a constant aching heart, replaying every argument, every tear you cried, wishing I could turn back time, escape this lonely ride. Remember all those nights I stayed out with the guys, said it was just harmless fun behind your worried eyes. Little lies like pebbles, they built a mountain high. Now I'm buried underneath it, wondering why, oh, why. The ghost of your sweet laughter still haunts these empty rooms, a melody I silenced with my selfish, careless fumes. Maybe if I listened closer, seen the pain you hid, we wouldn't be strangers now. Two ships that never did collide. Was it me? Was it my fault that we fell apart? This heavy feeling in my soul, a constant aching heart, replaying every argument, every tear you cried, wishing I could turn back time, escape this lonely ride. Collide. They say that love is blind, but I was just too blind to see the precious thing I had right here, standing next to me. Now clarity's a cruel blade, slicing through the night, showing me the fool I was, extinguishing the light. Was it me? Was it my fault that we fell apart? This heavy feeling in my soul, a constant aching heart, replaying every argument, every tear you cried, was showing me the fool I was, extinguishing the light. Just the echo of your name, a whisper in the air, a constant reminder of the love that isn't there. You said I'm fine, but pause too long. That kind of quiet don't feel wrong. We talk like friends who guess around the truth, but never less. These are the lines we never crossed, the price we paid for what we lost. You're still the thought I never chase, still in my dreams, but not my space. Your voice was warm, but stepped away, like autumn leaves that wouldn't stay. I called you love, but meant don't go. You said I know, like you don't know. These are the lines we never crossed, the words we meant but left uncrossed. You're still the ghost behind my thought. You're not around, but still no more. We left some things without a name, no one to blame, just no more flame. We held too tight to let it grow, sometimes to keep Same road again, dusty and wide. Same gas stop where the hills open wide. Same old pump, same winter air. But it's not the same without you there. Your seat still leans the way it did. Silence curved where you used to sit. Same road, but it doesn't feel the same. The signs go by, they call your name. No hand to hold, no laugh between. Just empty songs on the radio screen. Same road, but everything's changed. I grab the drink you used to crave. Pay with pause like I'm not brave. Same clerk, same nod, same dusty shelf. But nothing here still holds itself. Some love lives in every mile. Some cracks don't break, they just stay silent. And though this road still looks the same, it lost the time it once contained. Still love you. You called last night, but said no word. Just static hum and breath I heard. I knew it's you. I know that sound, like leaves that fall but never touch ground. We're nowhere near, but I feel you clear, like steam on glass. You disappear. Your name still hums in every ear. You're out of reach, but always near. chase your shadow down the past. Your side of bed still holds a dip, like memory's curve that doesn't slip. We're nowhere near, but I feel you clear, like steam on glass. You disappear. Your name still hums in every ear. You're out of reach, but always near. We don't hang up, we just fade out. No bitter words, just quiet doubt. No slamming door, no final scream, just silence thick, like half a dream. We're nowhere near, but close somehow. I still see you in here and now. You haunt by breeze, you kiss the air. Not in my arms, but always there. No way.
I lit the fire where we once lay, beside the tent on that red clay. The stars were out, the wind was low, but all I felt was what I'd lost. I brewed her tea out of old routine, laid out her cup, kept things clean. I waited long past midnight's fall, but silence answered every call. I brewed her tea out of old routine, laid out her cup, kept things clean. I waited long past midnight's fall, but silence answered every call. I should have known she'd not return, but I still sat and let it burn. The fire burn. watching shadows form a shape, then whisper out her name. I let it burn till it dim, and knew I'd never see her again. The fire burned, and so did I.
Like tears on the window pane tonight. Each drop of memory, sharp and burning bright. We stood right here beneath that endless summer sky, whispering forever, promises we swore would never die. But summer faded, the leaves turned brown and fell, like the sweet devotion you once vowed so well. I saw the distance hiding deep behind your eyes, but I held on to hope, believing every lie. Broken vows, scattered like ashes in the wind. Those sacred words we whispered now feel like sin. You swore you'd be my shelter, my never-fading light. Now I'm lost and stumbling through this cold and faithless night. Remember holding hands, walking by the shore, talking about the life we'd build, the dreams we'd chase and more. You painted us a future I held on to so tight. Now the canvas is empty, all the colors lost tonight. Silence in this house now screams too loud to bear. Every photograph a blade, twisting in the air. I should have seen the warnings in your hesitant touch, but love can make us blind, believing far too much. Broken vows, scattered like ashes in the wind. Those sacred words we whispered now feel like sin. You swore you'd be my shelter, my never-fading light. Now I'm lost and stumbling through this cold and faithless night. Was it just a game, a thrill you couldn't keep, to make solemn promises you never meant to keep? I gave my trust so freely, you shattered it with ease. Now I'm left to pick the pieces, begging for some peace. Broken vows, scattered like ashes in the wind. Those sacred words we whispered now feel like sin. You swore you'd be my shelter, my never-fading light. Now I'm lost and stumbling through this cold and faithless night. Just broken vows, and the rain keeps falling down, a hollow echo in this silent town.
You speak of love like it's the sun, a light that warms just everyone. But when you share the tales you keep, I'm never more than in between. You talk of him and one once before. The way he made your silence soar, and I just smile and drink it in, a faded line beneath your skin. I'm second in every story, a ghost beneath your glory. You never write me in the script, but I remain unsaid, unslipped. I hold your world without a claim, a quiet soul without a name. You ask for thoughts when tears appear, but never pause to truly hear. I give you words, you give me space, a temporary resting place. I'm second in every story, a ghost beneath your glory. You never write me in the script, but I remain unsaid, unslipped. I hold your world without a claim, a quiet soul without a name. If I had been your first refrain, would you have stayed or loved the same? I'm second in every story, the quiet page, the lost allegory. But if you ever read it slow, you'll find the love you'll never know, the one who watched you soft and true, the one who always loved from view.
Lights go out, the mask comes off. I lay in silence with the ghosts I fought. Smiles were easy when the sun was high, but night reveals what I can't deny. I told them I'm fine, played my part all day, but tears wait for dark, they don't fall on display. Tears on the pillow, soaked in quiet pain, where your name's a whisper that I can't restrain. No audience, no sound, no need to explain, just tears on the pillow, where you used to lay. Your side's still cold, I don't move it much, like saving space for a love I can't touch. I fold the sheets like you'd want them to be, still hear you breathe when there's only me. I talk to the ceiling, and the ceiling talks back in echoes of memories. This night always cracks. Tears on the pillow,
tell, each one a story that no one will know. I loved you loud, but I grieve you this way, in tears on the pillow where you used to lay. They'll never see the flood I hide beneath the dark where I once cried. Like sacred prayer, your name's a drug. I breathe the air, I write your name on every wall. I dream in sound you never call. Each letter burns into my skin. I wear you loud from deep within. You're not a voice, you're all I hear. You echo loud when no one's near. Addicted to your name, I'm cursed, a craving deep beyond the worst. You ring inside like church and flame. I've lost myself inside your name. Your name, your name, your name, and nothing else remains. I taste your name like copper rain. It stings my tongue but feeds my brain. No needle deep, no drink, no sin can match the pull you keep within. Addicted to your name, I'm lost. I chase it cold, no care the cost. It's carved in me like iron clay. I breathe, I break, addicted to your name. I wrote you on the sky once. It rained, and still I spell you every time I breathe. I wrote you on the sky once. It rained, and still I spell you every time I breathe. Addicted to your name, I'm cursed, a craving deep beyond the worst. You ring inside like church and flame. I've lost myself inside your name. Your name, your name, your name, and nothing else remains. She left a note on the old oak door. Said don't come looking, not no more. Her perfume lingered in the room, but faded fast like desert bloom. The wind it howled
through broken glass, as if it mourned what couldn't last. I saddled up with empty eyes and watched the sun begin to die. I whisper low, I speak her name, but silence answers just the same. Now there's dust on her name, on every wall, in every place where she would call. The letters fade, the voice is gone, but I still feel her hanging on. I ride alone, I take the blame, for all that's left is dust on her name. On her name. I passed the creek where we first met. The water dry, the sky had wept. A crow flew by like it just knew that love like ours don't make it through. Now there's dust on her name, on every wall, in every place where she would call. The letters fade, the voice is gone, but I still feel her hanging on. I ride alone, I take the blame, for all that's left is dust on her name. Maybe one day she'll forgive the cowboy heart I couldn't give. There's dust on her name, but not my mind. She's in each mile I leave behind. No storm, no flame can wash the shame. I'm cursed to carry dust on her name. You left one morning, said take care, as if you'd always still be there. But something in your voice had changed, like summer skies before the rain. I waved like nothing broke inside. You smiled like we'd just turned the tide. But even then I knew too well, some loves don't fade, they just don't dwell. Every goodbye I never gave still echoes in the nights I brave. No closure lines, no final scene,
silence still won't drift away. I talk to you in empty rooms, where shadows hum forgotten tunes. The what-ifs hang like chandeliers and fall in tears I hide from fear. Every goodbye I never gave still echoes in the nights I brave. No closure lines, no final scene, just memories where you have been. And though I never begged you stay, my silence still won't drift away. Some parting words are never voiced, some wounds are carved without a choice. Every goodbye I never gave still whispers through the love I save. In quiet dreams you walk away, while I remain where shadows stay. And though you're gone, you still behave like every goodbye I never gave. Traced our names in midnight air with trembling hands and hearts laid bare. But fire fades and echoes choke. We carved our love in lines of smoke, carved in smoke and born to die. We touched the stars but passed them by. No scars remain, no vows to quote, just whispered ghosts carved in smoke. I reach for you, but ash won't hold. The warmth is gone, the bed is cold. I light a match to feel you near, but all I see is disappearing years. Carved in smoke and born to die. We touch the stars but pass them by. No scars remain, no vows to quote, just whispered ghosts carved in smoke. We danced in fire, too bright to last. Now all that's left is what burned fast. I breathe you in, but can't evoke the light lines we wrote in silent smoke, carved in smoke like songs undone. No melody, just air and run. I held you once with all I broke. Now all that's left is carved in smoke. Carved in smoke. Don't promise forever, don't make it true. I'm not asking more, just one night with you. No need to fix what's meant to fall. Just love me once before it's all. Love me one last time before you go. Don't leave me cold with what I know. No need for lights, no perfect line. Just hold me close like you were mine. Love me one last time. No speech is made, no tears to sell, no need to say we tried and fell. Let silence speak, let bodies burn. One final kiss, then no return. Love me one last time. No speech is made, no tears to sell, no need to say we tried and fell. Let silence speak, let bodies burn. One final kiss, then no return. Love me one last time before you go. Don't leave me cold with what I know. No need for lies, no perfect line. Just hold me close like you were mine. Love me one last time. We're made of breaks, we're stitched with scars, but even stars fade out from far. So let us end, not with goodbye, but with your breath pressed into mine. Love me one last time, I won't pretend. No happily, just a tender end. You walk away, I won't chase time, but let me live in one last rhyme. Love me one last time. left the keys where your books once lay. The shelf still tilts from where you'd sway. The sink still drips like your restless hands, always moving, never planned. You used to hum while folding clothes. Now the air just doesn't know. I'm undone, not broken but misplaced, like a cup with no cupboard, no space. I'm still loving you in ways I can't name, in the pause before the blame. Yes, I'm undone. There's a note you left on the freezer door. Don't forget milk, nothing more. But the curve of your D still makes me stop, like it holds all the words we forgot. The fridge hums now, a steady line, but I swear it skips at 9:30. I'm undone, not shattered but out of tune, like a song that ends too soon. I'm still loving you in ways I can't show, in the silence afterglow. Yes, I'm undone. I watch your plant by the window die slow. You said it needed less sun, more soul. And maybe we were just like that vine, too bright, too dry, at the wrong time. I'm undone, not ruined, just redefined, like a house with a room left behind. I'm still loving you through empty frames, through echoes that don't say your name. Yes, I'm undone. But if you ever find your way past doubt, there's still a light I never put out.
If you only knew the nights I stayed, the prayers I whispered as you walked away, the words I wrote but never sent, the love you held without intent. If you only knew what lived inside, the tears I fought, the parts I hide. You saw a smile, not what I lost. You held my heart, but knew no cost. If you only knew. If you only knew. If you only knew how deep it went, the way I broke and called it strength. You touched my skin, but not my ache. You held the flame and
and watched me break. If you only knew what lived inside, the tears I fought, the parts I hide. You saw a smile, not what I lost. You held my heart, but knew no cost. If you only knew. I never asked, I never cried, just loved in silence and let it die. Now every word I can't get through is just a whisper meant for you. If you only knew the love I gave, the parts of me I couldn't save. You'll never hear the truth I drew, but still I bleed. If you only knew. If you only knew, you'd know it too. Never saw the cracks I hid, the scars beneath what silence did. I held the storm so you could shine, bleed in love, but called it fine. I would bleed for you through fire and stone, break every bone to feel less alone. You never asked, you never knew, but I still bled just loving you. I'd bleed for you. You danced in light, I stayed in shade, traced every tear your smile betrayed. You built a world I couldn't share, still I stayed, still I cared. Scream without a sound. Some dreams die, but still surround. You never saw the mess I grew, the wounds I named after you. I would bleed for you, no pride, If love no king, then make it sing. Just let me do and let me go. No vows, no ring, just blood and skin. I signed in red to let you in. You are the grave I built to stay, a death that holds but won't decay. No heaven waits when you are near. I'd rather die than live in fear. Love me to death, don't pull away. Let fire bloom where angels lay. Your touch is grave, your kisses end, but I would crawl to break again. Love me to death, love me, love me, love me to death, until the breath becomes your name. Where you're hurt like holy thread, each scar you give will paint me red. You hold my pulse with hands so still and squeeze me soft until I spill. Love me to death, no softer fate. If love is due, then seal the gate. You love my soul and burn the rest. Now carve your truth into my chest. Don't love me less, don't love me safe. Love me like we're buried in the same place.
You packed your bag at 3 a.m. No goodbye, no final hymn. Your boots still echo on the floor, but I don't hear them anymore. You left the porch light burning low, as if you thought I'd want to know. The air was thick, the dust was mean, but your goodbye was clean and lean. You moved like wind that won't look back. I stood still settled, like a ghost that never meddled. I blinked once, you disappeared. All their love just reared and veered, gone so fast the pain still pedaled. You were gone before the dust had settled. I called your name to empty skies. Even the moon refused replies. I walked the fields we used to roam, but felt more stranger than at home. Now every town looks just like you, with cafe lights and denim blue. But no one's eyes can hold me still, like yours once did against my will. They say the dust will settle down, but it still spins when you're not round. I breathe it in, taste the truth. I'm stuck somewhere in our lost youth. You were gone before the dust had settled, before the tears could be wrestled. You took the wind, you took the past, you left a trail that never lasts. I ride with ghosts, but still I'm nettled. You were gone before the dust had settled.
You left, but somehow you're still around. I see you in every quiet place, every second passing by. A shadow always living in my mind, like a silhouette I reach for but can never hold. I walk the streets you used to love, the bench, the cafe, now colored by memories. I thought it was just the wind brushing my chest, but you appeared clearer than ever before. Every night, every dream still calls your name, even when I know no one will answer. Shadow beside me, you're there but never close. Shadow beside me, you're nothing but the air. Shadow beside me, now a freezing mist. Shadow beside me, or just the weight of my past regrets. You're there, like night fog, like a quiet ache. I can't erase, you can't forget. Though I've tried, though I've cried, you remain the default sorrow in this heart. Do you still remember too, or is it just me alone in this? Shadow beside me, you're there but never close.
past regrets. Only when you're truly gone do I start to feel the pain. Only after loss we realize what we once had. Only when you're gone forever do I see how deeply I loved you. If I had held on to you back then, would I have lost myself instead? That question lingers in the dark, and no one replies. Shadow beside me, still there every nightfall. I've learned to live without your touch, but I've never stopped calling your name. Shadow beside me, you'll always be the most precious thing I lost. She walks right past me every day. Her world's in color, mine's in gray. She speaks of stars and chasing dreams, while I just fade behind the scenes. I open doors, I say goodnight. I'm always kind, I'm never right. She smiles like I'm just background noise, a comfort voice without a choice. This is a heart she'll never see, locked behind what I let be. She talks of love like I'm not near, but I've been here year after year. She'll never know what's breaking me inside a heart she'll never see. She calls me home when storms arise, but never sees the pleading eyes. I build her up, I hold her strong, then watch her run where I don't belong. This is a heart she'll never see, beating close but quietly. She dreams aloud while I stand still, just waiting for a better will. She'll never know what's breaking me inside a heart she'll never see. One day she'll love, but not with me. I'll be the name she says softly. This is a heart she'll never see, but it loved her endlessly. No poems shared, no grand reveal, just quiet nights and wounds that heal. I'll let her go and finally be just a heart
saw you laughing in the sun. That kind of joy I used to run, but now it shines for someone new. And I stand back with nothing to do. You twirled your hair, you bit your lip, the way I dreamed but couldn't grip. He caught your eye, you lost your breath, while I stood still, just feeling less. That smile was meant for someone else, not for the fool who loves instead. You look so bright, you look so free, but never once look back at me. I hold my pain like it's a spell, watching a smile meant for someone else. I used to be a late night thought, the one who stayed when others fought. But now I'm just a passing phase, another ghost you don't embrace. That smile was meant for someone else, not for the fool who loves instead. You look so bright, you look so free, but never once look back at me. I hold my pain like it's a spell, watching a smile meant for someone else. They say don't fall for what's not yours, but love don't knock, it just implores. And now you're gone, your laugh remains like distant bells in summer rains. I walk away, but still it dwells, the perfect smile meant for someone else.
The door like closing time. No rage, no tears, just clean goodbye. No suitcase thrown, no shattered glass, just silence where her shadow passed. Hallway lights still flickered low. I watched her heels on tile and stone. She didn't flinch, didn't slow down, like love was something she outgrew now. She walked away without looking back. No pause, no wait, no fading track.
part of her days, like we were just a phase that strayed. I stood there in the echo's light as she walked away without looking back. I whispered please inside my mind, but pride stood tall and kept me blind. And so she left with all the calm of someone never holding on. She walked away without looking back. No pause, no wait, no fading track. Like I was never part of her days, like we were just a phase that strayed. I stood there in the echo's light as she walked away without looking back. I should have run, I should have called, but I just let the silence fall. She walked away, no shattered past, just clean-cut peace that wouldn't last. And now her name still lights the dark, but not a flame, just fading spark. She left no tears for me to track. She walked away without looking back. I close my eyes, but your face won't fade. I still hear your voice through the silence we made. You left without a word, but without a single cry. But I still wait for you under the same sky. I don't need forever, just one last kiss. I don't need your love, just one moment like this. The last kiss is all I want. The last kiss to heal the haunts. I'll hold you close, but you're still far. The last kiss will leave a scar. The last kiss is all I need from you. I still feel your touch, even though you're gone. I still hear our song, and I keep holding on. Your scent is fading, but it's still so strong. I've lost you forever, but I'm where I belong. The last kiss is all I want. The last kiss to heal the haunt.
is all I want. The last kiss to heal the heart. Oh, I'll hold you close, but you're still far. The last kiss will leave a scar. Oh, the last kiss is all I need from you. The last kiss. The last kiss.
You sat across, your eyes aglow. I had the words, rehearsed them slow. My hands were warm, my chest was tight. The stars aligned to say it right. I leaned in close, my voice unsure. But then you spoke of him once more. Your laugh was soft, your smile grew wide, and every maybe slipped outside. I leaned in close, my voice unsure. But then you spoke of him once more. Your laugh was soft, your smile grew wide, every maybe slipped outside. I almost told you that I cared, that every glance had left me bare. The silence took its usual place, and I just wore the quiet face. You'll never know what I let go that night I loved, but didn't show. You asked if something crossed my mind. I said just thoughts and left it blind. You never pressed, you never guessed. There was the night I lost my best. I almost told you that I cared, that every glance had left me bare. But silence took its usual place, and I just wore the quiet face. You'll never know what I let go that night I loved, didn't show. If I had said loud and clear, would you have stayed or disappeared? I almost told you heart in hand, but chose to leave it in the sand. Some truths are better left to die than haunt the years we still pass by. I loved you more than you could know, but that was years and words ago.